And then, do you guys want to have them take? Hello, everyone. I'm Wendy Aguilar, and we are at Greer Elementary School. Forgive me, I am so excited. We are trying to figure out exactly what is going on here. But let me tell you, it's a huge event. We are at the library. We are surrounded by so many beautiful, colorful books. Let me tell you, this place, I want to stay here and read for the rest of my life. Can I just stay here? I'm going to ask the principal right over here. So, Amy, tell us a little bit about this event. What is going on? All these beautiful books here.
Well, so we have our book fair happening, but the reason that this book fair is happening today is because of a wonderful person, Kathy Davis. She's a retired secretary from our district, and she sought out Greer. She said she, for her 70th birthday, wanted to raise money to get books in the hands of our third grade students. And so that was her birthday wish. She wrote letters. She did a whole letter writing campaign to all of her friends and family. And her goal was to raise $700, and she ended up raising almost $3,000.
Unbelievable. So if you are watching on Facebook Live, be sure to give us thumbs up, maybe some hearts, maybe some big rounds of applause for this beautiful young lady celebrating her 70th birthday. So I had a chance to read that letter, and it's really moving. It's really touching. This young lady turning 70 years young today. Happy birthday. So tell me, how many letters did you write?
I sent 52 letters, and of the 52 letters, I heard from all but 4 people. So that's, in my opinion, a really good response. I was overwhelmed and overjoyed with the amount of support I got. You know, I just thought, I'm 70. There's not one thing I need materially at this time in my life. So I decided I love reading, I love children, I love education. What could I do? And so I just created this concept and thought, okay, I'm just going to ask my friends, instead of celebrating me, to celebrate me by celebrating them, the students. So that's what I decided to do.
You are just so amazing. I love this. Now, you have a connection to San Juan Unified. Tell us a little bit about that.
I do have a connection to San Juan Unified. I'm a former secretary from Arden School. I started in Arden in 1992 when my youngest was in 7th grade, and she didn't really like Mom working at school, but you know how that goes.
Oh, yes.
And then I stayed on and retired in 2005. And then after Arden, I left and did some subbing in the district and went over to Rogers to sub for 2 days and ended up staying a year and a half.
Well, thank you so much, serving our district for so many years and now giving back to that district again. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure.
And so now that you see all these books and you know that some of these kids, maybe they don't have access to all these beautiful, colorful books, what is that like for you?
Oh, it just warms my heart. It tickles me. It tickles me to no end to be able to see, you know, so many children out there have so much, and it's so important that they all feel loved, accepted, and given to. And this is my way of just making their days a little merrier and bright. So it overwhelms me. I'm just thrilled, and I can't wait for them to come in and start shopping.
I love that. And speaking of the kids coming in to shop, they're going to be here any minute. I want to show you some of these books. I am excited about seeing, for example, this one right here, because this is also in Espanol, which I would have loved when I was a kid if I had this book. How are you? ¿Cómo estás? Lovely, lovely book, and I'm sure it's going to make somebody very happy. So I want to talk to Amy right over here because their kids are going to be coming in. And so I want to talk about the importance of giving these kids access to free books that they're going to get today. How important is that for you?
So it's very important. We're a Title I school, so we're at over 98% free and reduced lunch. So the majority of our students are living with needs, and a lot of those needs include a lack of resources at home to be able to provide and enrich their learning. And so getting books in their hands is something that is very important to us, helping them build up a library at home in which they can sit and just really enjoy the gift of reading with family, getting siblings involved. For many of them, they don't have the funds to be able to attend the book fairs or to purchase each month from Scholastic. So at this point, we're we're thrilled. They're going to be so excited to be able to have this. So.
And I'm so excited to see them. And of course, as we're waiting for the kids, I want to show you that this is really a celebration for our friend right over here, Kathy. We have birthday balloons, we've got flowers, and we even have these special hats for her and for all the participants. Well, how do you feel?
Well, I happen to have some granddaughters who are really going to want these, so it's going to be a real treat for them. I'm honored. You know, it's all very sweet of you to do this. You didn't have to go to this extreme for me, but I do love it, and I see a little cake up there, which I happen to just love cake. So that's very sweet of you. Thank you so much to the Greer staff and to San Juan for doing this in my honor. It's really special. Up there we
See,
go.
this is the kind of celebration we're having, that she's already changing her hat onto the next hat. So she goes on to the next one. So we're waiting for the kids here, and they should be here any minute. So how do we pick these books? For example, you have different age groups that are coming in. How should the kids pick the books?
So really, this is just an opportunity for them to explore their interests, and we have all kinds of genres, all different types that they can pick. We have everything from our bilingual books, which here at Greer, we have over 200 students who speak another language, and so we wanted to make sure to incorporate that. We have books of all types. We were looking at some really cute ones over there, biographies of women that are made for beginning readers, and so this is just a great way to try to get lots of interest here, get kids to discover different types, and know that this is really a free shopping event for them.
Yes. And so you also mentioned that this is a learning experience for them, right? So it's not just come pick a book and take it with you. There's also a learning experience behind it. So how does that work?
So with that, we were able to divide up exactly how much money each student would have, and so they've turned it into a math application. And so with that, they're bringing their pads of paper. You'll see them kind of taking notes on what it is that they want. They're going to have to prioritize which books, add it up to make sure that they've spent enough, and including tax. And so it's really a great way to apply the things that they're learning in their classroom.
Oh, that is so wonderful. And okay, we've been waiting for them. Here they are. So the kids are already here. They're here to pick up their books. They're so excited. Hi, everyone. Hello. Hi. See everybody saying hello. We're going to give them some instructions. They're handing them a piece of paper right now, and they're going to go slide right in to pick their books. Look at them. So excited to pick books. Let's see what they're going to pick. Let me see if anybody's going to pick some of those bilingual books. So we're going to try to get one of these kids. I know they're busy trying to find their favorite book that they're going to take home today. So we're going to try to find some of these kids that we can speak to. Let's see. We have this beautiful young lady. What's your name?
Summer
And what's your last name, Summer?
Robinson,
What grade are you in?
3rd.
Third grade. And so what are you guys doing today? Do you know?
We're going to get $32 worth of books.
How excited are you?
I'm pretty excited because I like to read.
Yeah. And so what do you have in mind? What do you think you're going to pick?
I like the Diary of the Wimpy Kid books, so I'm probably going to get some books like that.
And so did you know that this young lady right over there, she had a birthday wish to donate all these books to you guys, and now you guys get these books for free right in time for the holidays too. How do you feel about that? Do you want to tell her thank you? She's right over there.
Thank you. That was very nice.
Sweetheart, you're welcome. I want you to pick out something really special. Okay?
There you go. So we're going to let her go pick her book, and then we have one more student that we're going to speak to, see what these students are picking here. I see some with lots of books already. Hi there. How are you?
Good.
What's your name?
Zola
And your last name?
Wilson.
All right. So Wilson, what are you going to be picking out today?
Some books.
And so do you have any idea what kind of book you might be getting today?
Minecraft.
Yeah. Why is that?
Because I like Minecraft and I like to read.
Yes, that's awesome. You love to read, so this is wonderful. Are you excited about reading too?
Yeah.
Yes. So how excited are you that you're getting free books?
Super excited.
Yeah.
it was really nice of them to get us free books.
Yeah. Oh, that is so wonderful. So heartwarming, especially right now around the holidays. And some of these kids, like Amy mentioned, they might not have access to having books at home. So now they'll have books of their own. I see Kathy right over there enjoying one of those books with one of the students. Maybe they'll pick that book. It is getting loud in here. The celebration is just getting started. All these kids are picking their favorite books and taking them home. And the best part about it is they're also doing some math. They are actually working on math problems as they're picking out their books to make sure they have plenty of money. Again, look at all these beautiful books. We're going to be out here enjoying the celebration, maybe enjoying some of that cake. But for now, we'll see you guys next time. Be sure to share this with your friends.